if you want to maintain butcoin and distribute it properly, like there's a lot of people that aren't captains or like technically having their farms be part of that entire crew, right? There's also Jet that has his own butcoin farm. So in terms of regulation, it's going to be next to impossible for butcoin to be monitored. You know what I'm saying? So I was thinking, I kind of wanted to interrupt you during when you were talking about it, but I didn't want to be rude. But I was thinking of like mandatory, everybody has to turn in their butcoin no matter what.
Yeah, brother. But the problem with that is, it's like a fine line, right? We want if people want to work on their own, like we don't want to kill that motivation. That's the problem with that. Like if we consolidate every farm by force, it might just destroy the motivation of half the crew. Like people like to build their own too, you know.
Yeah.
So I get what you're saying, but it's such a hard decision to make. Trust me, we've been going back and forth on this decision since the Turbo Kaga day. So.
Okay, so what do you think about instead of that? If you have your own farm, you take a certain % tax every week.
Yeah, I think that's good actually. Taxes is probably the best way to do it. But we also have to. That's another big thing too. Is like anybody who owns a farm that's like not contributing to the like the captain has to have control of that farm at least in a way. I feel like.
I agree. Yeah. Like yesterday, Bo sent us Butcoin and he tried charging me for it, and this is how I learned about it, and I told him no, and then I learned that people are having Butcoin farms that are like sub crew of sub crew.
Yeah, this is like Turbo Coggers, but way
worse. Thing basically, yeah.
Yeah, it's like
that farm is split between the two captains, between Sakura's crew and Vito's.
But split how? Why is it split? Because their crews are in different crews or what? Members are in different crews?
The members are in different crews, yeah. So they got Santana and
Sakura. Just to live together, and then, now they split crew.
Vito's.
Maybe they should split the thing in half, and keep the half, keep that with just one computer and split the fucking rack.
I think we'll just tax it. The best way is just to fucking tax it.
Well, you can't tax it without auditing it. I think you guys need to knock on doors and see exactly how much Butcoin people are mining at every single house in Cyprus.
Yeah. A little fucking Butcoin audit. I mean, I'm down for that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's pretty sus, Martin. Have you been hiding your racks, huh? You prepared,
I fucking wish. I fucking wish. But
you've been hiding the racks, huh? Behind walls?
I wish.
You too, Martin.
Yeah, I mean, listen, I would absolutely love to give up my entire farm, and I would love for everybody to give up their entire farm because we would
I know we talked about it, but I don't think everybody wants that.
Amazing delegation. Yeah, exactly. Like I don't want.
Yeah.
Like I spoke about this, and after I spoke with you guys about it like 2 or 3 weeks ago, and Teddy was saying like it would demotivate his entire crew, so I never brought it back up.
Yeah, because problem is, it's not, for us, it's not listen, for us, we can gather everybody, but we know people in the city, they like to see something in front of their eyes getting bigger and better. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, it's like a feeling, it's like you working all the time, having no money, then you wouldn't like it. But if you work all the time and have more and more money, you like it,
Yeah.
Yeah, listen, just come up with a way to tax it and regulate it, and then we'll just try our best to put it into fucking action. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Just build out a fucking solid plan, Mark. All right?
Okay. Okay. It'll take me a few hours though, or maybe like a day or two, because I want to do like actual numbers and like make an equation for like.
Yeah, well, I mean, we're not in a rush, so however long it takes is fine.
I think let me know what you think about this. I think everybody, no matter what, should get a piece of the farm, even if you have your own, as long as you're paying the tax. But it would be circumstantial, like based off of how much you're farming.
Listen, whatever system you think makes sense is going to be your system. So you create it. If you think it should be like that, then it should be like that. You just create something that makes sense and is solid, and we'll just put it into action. Whatever the fuck it is, as long as it makes sense, and that obviously the goal is to control the Butcoin and having a reserve. So.
Okay, cool. Also,